All right, the last section this week is review of area. So I'm going to go over the different formulas that you are going to see, but in general, it's really just plug in. So for a triangle, area of a triangle is 1/2 base times height. A lot of you always say base times height divided by 2. That's totally the same thing. Sounds good. A parallelogram is base times height. Just remember, for a parallelogram and for a triangle, the height has to be 90 degrees with the base. This is not the height. This vertical distance that's perpendicular is the height. A trapezoid is 1/2 base 1 plus base 2 times the height. If you recall, I just want to make sure you all know, but a trapezoid has 4 sides. 2 sides are parallel. Those are the bases. And again, the height needs to be the vertical distance that's perpendicular. Okay, and then last is a kite and a rhombus. They have the same formula. It is 1/2 diagonal 1 times diagonal 2. I'm going to draw a kite here. Oh, maybe. I know you guys miss Miss May's drawing skills in class, so here we go. There's my kite-ish. Has diagonal. So this would be our D1, and this whole distance would be D2. So then you would do 1/2 this distance times this distance. A rhombus is the same. You multiply its diagonals and you divide by 2. Most of the homework is straight plug-in to those values, so I'm not going to do too many examples of finding area because I know you guys know how to do that. So I'm going to just focus on the problems that I think might be challenging for some. So area of a parallelogram is 480 centimeters squared, and this is its height. Find the base. So first thing you would always do is think of your formula. Area for a parallelogram is base times height. This is big A. Right? This is my area, so I'm going to replace big A with 480. This is my height. That is H, and we're looking for base. So I don't know B, and then my height is 40. That's really all you got to do. And then from there, to solve for B, I divide by 40. 480 divided by 40. I feel like I could do that in my head. Okay, B would be 12. And then don't forget your units. The base would be in centimeters. Boom, not too bad there. All right, on to the back. The last part of the homework has to focus more on circles. Our formulas for circles are the circumference or perimeter for a circle is 2 pi r. The area for a circle is pi r squared. You should have those memorized already. We've been doing a lot with those. Again, those are straight plug-in for the picture. The only thing that you might want to know is that the radius is 1/2 of the diameter, in case that comes up. But here again is one problem that might come up or something similar that you might need to do some solving. The circumference is this. What is the area? So circumference is 2 pi r. It gives me my circumference. This is big C. So I change big C to 12.6. Now to get r alone, I would divide both sides by 2 pi. When you put it in the calculator, it is critical that you put this in parentheses or else you will get the wrong answer. And that is because if you divide by 2 and then put a pi there, it will multiply by the pi instead of divide. So in my calculator, I do 12.6 divided by parentheses 2 pi. Enter, and I get 2. So my radius here would be 2. If it asked for the radius, then I would be done. But it wants the area. Area is pi r squared. Here's my r, so area would be pi times 2 squared. We're using decimals for this section, so you plug it in the calculator. Pi, parentheses 2 squared. I get 12 point, and that'll round up to a 6. 12.6 inches squared. Whoa, would you look at that? The circumference and area for a radius of 2 is the same. What? Mind blown. Good luck on the homework, you guys. I'm here to help.